Okay. Let's take the ladder down. There's a socket here. It says engine calibrator. No, didn't think so. Place, everything seems to be fine. Okay, the only thing I can think of is that I go back to the house and grab those metal bars. That seems to literally be the only case, but I'd rather... Actually, you know what? Save. I'll go over this. Okay, I must remember that this is day 4. Oh, that's the time. That's the in-game time. My mistake. I was looking at the wrong timer earlier. Okay. Let me double check this fuse box. Is there anything? Nothing I want to change. Okay. Is there any metal? Actually, it's sparkling. Could I reach for it? Nothing else here I need. It's an access panel. Okay, so that must be important in some way, shape, or form. Not enough fuel. Damn it. Alright, well. Okay, let's see if there's anything at the house. So, like, there should be... I remember those metal sheets. Sorry, the metal bars that I grabbed. Okay, where is it? Here it is. There's also a bottle of rat poison. I don't think I'm going to need that. I'm beginning to think that maybe the RV was the better idea in the long run. But I don't think there would have been a way for me to have fixed it properly. You know the drill at this point. I don't like how much time I'm wasting. Bollocks, I left the thing in the car. Damn it. Okay, is there anything from the car I'm gonna need? This maybe. Don't think I'm gonna need anything else. Thankfully it doesn't cost time. In-game time doing this. But I'm you know, we're about 2 hours and 40 minutes in. But at the same time, if I can make some good progress in this, then I might be able to finish it. And I'd like to get it done this session, because I think while I am enjoying this game, I think it is overstaying its welcome. Oh, fuck. So much for that. I'm just going to drop this. What am I missing? Alright, let's load. Okay, so I know the metal bars don't work, which means somewhere in the area there has to be something for me to grab. So now, just trying to see if there's anything of... Nah, okay. Alright. So where will I need to go? It's like, with sidereal plexus, like the office, there's not much I can do there unless I can find the other 3 chemicals. The Hunter's Lodge, I can't go there. I need a slab of metal. Maybe I can salvage parts from the bus. See now. Can't find anything to highlight. A smudge. There's a wall-preserved impression of a hand made of dry grease. You can even see your fingerprints on it. Hello. We're going to melt the glue into a moldable glue. I put some of it on the window. Now I just need to wait for it to dry. Meanwhile, the glue gun is running out of power. I guess remote control batteries don't last too long. The glue is dry from... I need something to separate it from the glass without damaging the imprint. A knife? Perfect impression of this guy's fingerprint. Perfect. Let's get back to the office. That was a very tiny detail, I should point out. Like, I'm surprised I spot the fucking thing. Alright, there has to be something here. A weird device. An Leo filter. A lithium hydroxide filter. Okay, that's probably for the ship. Another weird device. The calibrator. Okay, I needed that. Anything else here? Anything at all? Looks like there's nothing. Okay. Okay. Let's head up. Everything seems to be fine here. So what's this? A lithium hydroxide filter. Bad idea. Okay. That wouldn't work. An installed filter. I didn't see this. A lithium hydroxide filter installed. Everything seems to be fine here. It's already installed. So this has to be used for something else. Alright. I also need a nav chip. Oh, damn it. Didn't mean to talk to you. But more importantly, I need to fix that crack. I need someone to put over this crack to fix it. So something metal. Alright. Okay, that's the fuel mixture. Let's check the diagnostic systems. Hull integrity check. Air composition selected. Fuel mixture selected. Diagnostic system is damaged. Please perform a manual onboard inspection to complete the diagnostics. I'll open up the silo, because there might be somewhat of use here. System failure. Great. Nope. Okay. Okay. No. Okay, let's take the thing off the elevator for the time being. 10 minutes. Fuck. Okay, now let's try it on the machine on the higher floor and see what it's supposed to do. An engine with a transmission belt. This large engine surely moves something big, however it's not moving at the moment. With a proper tool I could remove the transmission belt. Oh, I need 2 transmission belts. Wait, no, I don't. Operation complete. Okay, now I don't need that anymore, so I'll take it off. And put it back on the elevator next time I head down. Alright. Perfect. The ship's there waiting to launch. Okay, I'm going to do another save. I'm going to do it here. Alright. So now, I need some sort of metal for the crack in the ship. And I need to find the remaining chemicals. So, the only place I can think of is the sidereal plexus office in a place I haven't visited yet. But I don't think there's a single place. And there's also the construction site. Alright, before I move any further, what's my fuel consumption? Empty. So if I go here, I'll have 44%. Fuck it, I'm just gonna go and grab more fuel just to be safe. Because the last thing I want to do is travel with such a short time limit on foot. Okay. Okay, cargo box. Oh. Okay, let's try the construction sites, because that place should have metal. And it might have the correct type of metal I'm looking for. Okay, the generator's out of power. Oh, whoops. Let's try this. Is there anything at all? Anything at all? Shit, nothing. Okay. Okay. Is there anything in Lab 13 that I've missed? Are there any more chemical vials? Catherine, nothing in here. Are you sure we can't move this fucking pipe? Like, Kate, help me, woman! Okay, so I need some sort of metal to help with the welding. I need to find the remaining chemical vials. So there must be something at the bus I've missed. Because this is the people that were... This is all the scientists that were doing this. So they must have had something else with them. Wait, they went by foot. No. Nothing. Shit. No, one last check, because there has to be something. Shit. Let's try the roadblock. It's like something has to have changed. Let's check the RV's location. Wait, the bodies are gone. Oh, come on. No, nothing. Okay. I wonder why the bodies are gone. They should still be here. Unless something... oh, actually, they might have been vaporized by the acid. So now some jackets. Nothing. Nothing. Hunter's Lodge? Basically, I'm just going to browse around everywhere first. Just, hang on, let me take a look at something. I'm just going to be browsing around everywhere to find some sort of clue. Alright, so where to next? Let's try the ruined house. God damn it. try the bridge. The restaurants. That's the same, that's the same. Come on. Nope. Alright, so I've been there. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna go look up a walkthrough again. I'm sorry about this, but this is starting to get ridiculous. Alright, I'm back. I wasn't able to find any information on the metal that I need to repair the spaceship. But I did get some information that is helpful. It's about the vials. Alright, go back here to refill the fuel canister. Okay. what? Aha! I could have sworn I clicked that. Alright. So I need to have 4 blue circles, 2 red dashes, and 3 black lines. Oh. Okay. Four black circles, 2 red lines, and 3 black lines. So 4 black circles, 2 red lines, and 3 black lines. Yes, those 3. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now I've got a bottle of catalyst. So that's for the fuel machine. Okay. So I've at least sorted out that problem. The only problem left is to figure out the metal to find the metal to weld the find the metal to weld the spaceship back together. The problem is I don't know what the hell it's supposed to be. That might have been a bad idea. Like, here's the thing though. This access panel. Are you fucking serious? I could have just walked up here. Oh wait, maybe I couldn't because I had to release the silo first. So then the sand would have came off from it and I don't know. Okay. Either way, so let's see if I pour this in here. Okay. Put this back on. 30 minutes, okay. Okay, let's head back to this room and take a look at the diagnostic screen. Cellar hatch is open. That's good. Hull integrity check complete. Air composition selected. Fuel mixture selected. Fuel capacity present. Air supply okay. Diagnostic system is damaged. Oh, so this system... Alright, so the diagnostic systems is damaged. Okay. Let's head back onto the space shuttle and check out something. Actually, Bring this with me, because I remember a plug socket in the space shuttle. So now I just need some kind of material to weld. Auxiliary air tags are in place. Everything seems to be fine. Computer sharp. A system. Device label. Everything seems to be fine here. Okay, let's head up for a minute. Okay, so an installed filter. Everything seems to be fine here, but why would it give me a second one? Filter's already installed. Okay, all's left is the navigation chip. Into calculations that we barely have enough fuel to get to our destination. We have to limit our weight, and you seem to be carrying a lot of stuff with you. I like picking things up. You never know when you're going to need a water sprayer. Well, now you have to say goodbye to your belongings. Take only things that weigh, say, 1 kilogram in total. 1 kilogram? Fine. There's no way we're ready already, are we? Well, we need the navigation chip, so... like, it has to be around here somewhere. In a place I haven't been to. Let's see. A fuel mix... let me take a look at the fuel mixture. That's fine. Diagnostic screen. Okay. The radar screen. Hatch is already open. Anything else in here? Oh no, that's Cody. She's trying to look for the smallest of details. It's kind of a pain in the ass, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I need a navigation card. Now, I'm just going to save real quick because I have a thought. Like, what if the helicopter back at the house has a navigation card? Oh, damn it. Like, it's kind of a long shot, but I've just been wondering, like, Kate's a part of this, is a part of sidereal plexus. So, I honestly would not be surprised if she was using the helicopter from sidereal plexus. Oh, shit. Yeah, I never did check upstairs, did I? There's nothing I can do about it. Okay. Okay. It was worth a shot. Okay, so Kate said that I need to bring as little as possible with me. Fort number 1. There's going to be some hostility. But the rifle weighs so much. Okay. Ah, damn it. Now, I get the feeling that there's still something wrong with the ship. Like, the navigation card is definitely a problem. But, oh no, taking the bird with me. Alright. Oh wait, no. Ready to launch. Almost. Just get rid of the welding kit from the deck. It weighs a ton. Okay. Really? Fine. Ready when you are. Ready to launch. Are you sure you're ready to launch? If there's any I'm like... Okay, I don't think this is going to work. That's why I'm just going to test it. The world was ending. The moon cracked into pieces. Was moving rapidly towards the planet. Both celestial bodies pulling each other apart. All systems green? Well, some systems were green. You didn't have time to check every last nut or seal. Like people did before rocket launches in the old days. Kate looked at you with her headset on. Engine is ready. Initiating launch procedure. Overriding safety protocols. Manual control engaged. Hatch was open, leaving you in a clear way towards the sky. 5, 4, 3, 2. Buckle up. It's going to be one hell of a ride. The acceleration force pushed you hard into your seat, squeezing all the air from your lungs. The rocket began its ascent. You look back to see Cody in his seat. The kid had been through a lot, yet he was lucky enough to end up with you on this ride. The seat next to him was empty. At least you kept the kid safe like the big old man wanted. The ship climbed through the sky while Kate struggled with the engine's power. Sergeant's men were standing on top of a hill. He travelled far west since seen him. The whole squad raised their heads and gazed into the sky, tracing the backlight of your rocket. Would you look at that? Smacked Sarge, slowly shaking his head. That kid actually did it. Good luck with whatever you find there, he added before he turned away. The whole squad decided to open their last bottle of whiskey and drank as the whole world around them started falling apart. Good for them, mates. The vessel was gaining altitude, at least life support seemed to work fine. Because the default setting had been corrupted, you were forced to create a fuel mixture yourself. The composition was perfect. Maximum efficiency meant a lot of thrust and a smooth ascent. Without navigation chip, Kate was piloting almost blind. Maintaining the right approach angle and altitude speed without instruction proved to be harder than it looked. You installed a calibrator system on board. It precisely calibrated all the engine, making them really well coordinated. Good thing you noticed and fixed the crack on the ship's fin. With your repairs, it proved to add almost no air resistance. Kate managed to compensate for the slight aerodynamic changes with her piloting skills. You repaired a special catalyst for the fuel. It caused the main rockets to burn fuel quicker, but it also made the reaction much more powerful. Damn, it's not looking good, said Kate. We're almost out of fuel and we still have to maneuver to land. What's the reserve, you asked, pointing at one of the gauges. It's for slowing down before the descent, she explained. But I don't think we have another option. We'll be going in too fast, so hang on to something. You made it to orbit, and from there it was a surprisingly short way to the moon. However, Kate had to fly the ship much faster than expected. You were coming in too fast. That's gonna suck. Okay, so it was a success. I guess I didn't need the navigation card. There's a fucking roadway on the moon. I mean, Watch out, Kate. I was trying to get the spacesuits for everyone. Kate? Oh, God, oh no. Don't move, Kate. I messed up, David. You did all you could. We didn't have enough fuel to land safely. Maybe if we prepared better. Is Cody okay? Yeah, I think he's fine. Don't worry. So this is the end of the road for me. No way, Kate. I'll carry if I have to. Don't make me laugh. I'm done for. Listen very carefully. Lean in, please. It's hard to speak. You gotta use a spacesuit to get to the station. When you're there, look for sleeper pods. That's your way out. Dream. And... Kate? Kate! Shit. Cody, you okay? I don't know. Can you stand? I think. What's that sound? Are we going to die? No, of course not. Where is Kate? She didn't make it. No. Alright. Come on, Cody. I at least want to save you. Holy shit. I like how the suit's too big for Cody. So I just noticed the flappy sleeves. That's really cute. Airlock manual override mechanism. Oh, okay. That was easy. Hang on, something... Oh no, I can't access my bag from here. I think it's safe to remove the thing. Achievement unlocked. Dead bird space. Anyone here? Wait, what's this? Something is in my pocket. A note? Did Kate slip it in during our last talk? I wrote this in case something happens to me. David, you have to carry on. It's really important that you do what I say here. First of all, sorry for not telling you everything earlier. You must understand this whole thing is difficult to believe in. And I didn't want to overwhelm you with all stuff. Secondly, don't panic, but there's no magical portal to the safe place. All you find in the moon base are sleeper pods. I've never been there, but they keep them all in a large room. It's probably hard to miss, even for a muff like you. The pods contain sleeper bodies, and yes, they will all be destroyed when the moon falls. That won't matter though, because the consciousness of each of those people have been transferred to a different place, a different universe, a different version of this world. Probably a safe one where Sidereal didn't blow up the moon. I know this is hard to swallow. I wish I could explain everything in more detail, but since I'm probably dead at this point, it won't be possible. Find the sleeper pods and send your consciousness elsewhere. This is the only way out, and I really hope that their systems are operational. Because they're not, you may end up in a world that is only an inch away from ours. I think that's already happened in a parallel universe. That's why we are having all those dreams. We have memories from other versions of us. I'm not sure how it works, but I guess that's what happens when their system can't match you with an unoccupied body. Just my theory, though. Anyway, I'm writing this as you fix the ship, hoping that you will never have to read this. However, if you do, I just want you to know I appreciate everything you did for me. I hope you make it. If you happen to find me in another universe, come say hi. Just kidding. It would probably freak me out. Don't stalk me, okay? Take care, David. Kate. Fuck. Well, it looks like we have infinite time here. A card reader. There's a slot for an access card. A base control computer. Access denied. Go figure. Okay, nothing we can do here. What are those? Some sort of hibernation pods. Those people are sleeping. Kay said something about sleeper pods. Is this really the way out? Some sort of mind transference? There's 4 empty ones. Oh, fuck. Floppy drive 8, no disk. B, no disk. Control system. Ah, the fucking floppy disk! Oh, fuck! Ooh, double fuck. Oh, fuck, that is actually legit terrifying, seeing the Earth coming close. Access granted. Sleeper pods unlocked. Takes no responsibility for memory loss and a personality merge. Cody, it's time. I don't want to sleep. I know, but we all have to. I won't be able to sleep now, I'm too scared. This machine will help you. Come on, don't be scared. What will happen? Where will we go? I don't know. But it's going to be alright. David, I don't want to be alone again. You won't be. Wherever you wake up, I will find you. Promise? Promise. Fuck. Hurry the fuck up! Fucking move! I'll be honest, I feel kind of shitty for that. But that was Don't Escape 4. That was incredible. Like, I knew that this was just going to be another Don't Escape styled game. And when I saw the £10 price tag on it, I was a little skeptical, but no, this was worth every penny. Like, this has been amazing. Frustrating, but amazing. And I have to say, I wasn't expecting this kind of emotion out of myself. I didn't think I'd get attached to these characters, or I'd feel bad for, like, not getting the good ending. I felt bad when I failed Barry. I felt bad when I didn't use the nav card on Kate. Well, not the nav card, but, like, didn't help Kate. Well, I'm still in it. There is one last thing I can do. The floppy disk was without doubt the most important thing. I feel like that would have been... I feel like that floppy disk is the access to the good ending. But I think in order to get the best ending, I have to make sure Kate and Barry survive. But I don't think I can get the true ending now. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to see what kind of ending I get with the floppy disk. Let me just check to see if everything's okay. Alright. Take out the welding kits. Okay, so the only thing that's missing is the nav card, which I still haven't been able to find. Okay. Actually, hang on. Where's that screwdriver? Okay. Alright, come on. I was telling myself to bring the floppy disk with me. And yet, there I go, forgetting it like an idiot. Oh well. Let's just skip past all this. Alright. Wish there was a way to skip this, but... I still can't get over the fact that the spacesuit is too big for Cody. I mean, it makes sense. They weren't made for kids, but it's just funny to see it. Like, funny and cute at the same time. Still, it's kind of weird, though. Ends up going full circle for Cody, because, like, at the start, he was in the Deep Sleep series. Like, he was stuck in a coma for, like, I think 6 months. And, now he's going back to sleep again to escape all this. Let's at least talk to Cody one last time. What do you think of this place? I don't know. This is cool, but I'm also scared. Is there a name for this feeling? You're awestruck? And a bit dizzy. You okay, kid? No. Nothing is okay. She can't be dead. I'm sorry. I'm scared. Don't be. I'll be close. We'll stick together till the end. Later. Okay. The console seems to be locked. Okay, so I gotta take this. Gain access, put the floppy disk in there. Fuck, that is so unsettling to see. I'm getting like war flashbacks to Majora's Mask. Back when I played the game for the first time and I failed miserably watching the moon fall, and I had not played the game for a few years since. I still wish I could have saved Kate and Barry, but I feel like this was never... I feel like there was no way I could have done it without a walkthrough. It will phase control light on a diagnostic screen. Drive B, the computer reads it. This program will not replace phase controller, however, it will increase your memory transfer rate in emergency mode. Wait. Are there 2 floppy disks? I will admit that this part is actually pretty epic. I don't think it's possible to actually die in this bit, but I'm not taking any chances. Now let's see what's different. I really hope I've made some sort of impact. Did I make a change? I mean, it all felt so real. Awakening. Ah, there were 2 floppy disks, weren't there? So I didn't really have a chance to get the good ending. Oh well. So I might as well share more of my thoughts. While I do think that this is an amazing game, I don't think I'm going to be streaming it again. I think I'm just going to play it in my own time. Because, I'll be frank, like, this game was just a bit too tedious, and I feel like I should just be playing this over a walkthrough or something. I'm definitely going to go after all the achievements. I still need to go after all the achievements in Don't Escape 2, but I can do that anytime. Now, to be perfectly frank, this isn't my favorite Don't Escape game. Don't Escape 3 is still my favorite. And I do have a legitimately honest but personal reason. So, like I've mentioned in Don't Escape 2 and 4, like near the start of it, I'm pretty certain I mentioned it, but I'm not a fan of apocalyptic games or post-apocalyptic games. Yes, that is a bit of a bias, I will admit. Now, and this one even more so because, well, I can play some post-apocalyptic games. Like, this one was definitely, it was a little too much for me at some regard because, fuck. Wait. The Awakening? Is there a New Game Plus? Is that why I haven't been able to save everyone? I have to play the game twice? You know what? I've changed my mind. We're going to be streaming this next week. Because now I'm extra intrigued. I think that was why I couldn't save Barry or Kate. Well, I could have saved Kate if I'd done the flippin' fuel thing properly. But I think that's it. Like, I think I'm actually supposed to do this game twice, like a New Game Plus sort of deal, in order to get the true ending. And I think that's why things like locusts and the heatwave and the bandits were a thing. I don't think it was randomly generated. I think that was the result of a New Game Plus. We've got about 15 minutes left, so let's take a little look. Locusts. Nothing. Alright, so this seems to be the same. Okay, so in the shed there should be a hammerhead. Yep, perfect. Use this. Wait. I've got 13 hours this time. Oh, wait, because I think this bit, like, takes up an hour, so it becomes 12 hours. Yeah. Yeah, I think I should actually finish my thoughts here. It's like, I'm not going to continue playing this. I'm going to leave it for next week's stream because we've only got so little. We've got so little time. So I think what I should do is just end it off here. Well, this place looks promising. Yeah. Gonna say goodbye to these. Now, like I was saying before, like, the post-apocalyptic stuff is something I'm not keen on. And, to be frank, it is a bias, I will admit, but it's just my honest opinion. I've never liked it. And in this actually felt worse to me because it was already post-apocalyptic and it was about to get even worse with the moon, about to crash onto the planet, and there was no way to stop it. And I'll be frank, like, that kind of disturbed me a bit too much. Now, and I did find the game to be a little tedious, but I didn't hate it that much. It was just a bit annoying to stream at times. Now, the reason Don't Escape 3 is still my favourite is because I liked the idea of I think I mentioned it in the previous one, but I'm just going to say it right here as well. I like the idea of what are called bottleneck scenarios, I suppose. Basically, where the entire scene, like entire movie, entire show, entire game in this case, takes place in one enclosed area. And you're not necessarily trapped, like you're just trying to find a solution to something. Although you could also be trying to escape. There's that sort of stuff. And I just really liked the way Don't Escape 3 felt. Like, I liked the enclosed space. I liked him trying to solve puzzles in that area and how the entire game took place in that. See, like, don't get me wrong. Don't Escape 4 is amazing. It's the best of the series. It ties in everything. It has an excellent story, excellent characters. The puzzles and the horror feeling was really there. And it was amazing. But it's just my own personal bias. That has absolutely nothing to do with the game's quality. So, I'll be honest, I was tempted to just do this off screen. But now that we know that there's a new game plus, where things seem to continue from there, I think it's for the best I stream this to see what's different. Granted, I could just play this by myself, but now I don't want to, because now I know there are going to be differences. And I think it's going to be a bit more challenging from here on out. And this might also explain the other items in the game. But that's for another time. I'm not going to be streaming this tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming it every Saturday like I'm supposed to be doing. Sunday's going to go back to RPGs. But anyway, that's going to do it for today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next week for more Don't Escape 4, or tomorrow for Final Fantasy 5. Take care, guys.